Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another VW Camper Show. Going to do two more issues tonight, which will be 34 and 35. Reason being is, again, favourite issues, tying some bits together and adding to the floor pan. So, yeah, let me say hello to everyone. Feels weird tonight because there's only going to be one stream, which is nice. So I've got some time to myself, and yeah, I'm going to play some Diablo later. But yeah, no, let's say hello to everyone. So we've got Gillian Dotz in saying good evening, Horlixs, and everyone in chat. So good evening, Gillian. Thank you for joining. Peter Webster says hi, Gillian. Hi, Gillian. Hi, Peter. Peter says, hi, Alex, enjoy the build. Thank you very much. I hope you're feeling better today. Warren James says, hi, all. Good luck tonight, Horlixs. Thank you very much. We've got D. Harris. Very good evening, Alex. Hi, D. How are you? Gillian. D says, hi to Gillian Dotz and Warren James. D says, good evening to Peter. Warren James says, evening to D. Gillian says, hi to Peter. Dave Builds says, good evening, everyone. Good luck with your build, Alex. Have a great show. I think I need a high chair. Gillian says, good evening to D. Dave Bill says, good evening to Gillian, Peter, Warren, and D. Gillian says, good evening to Dave Builds. Peter Webster says, hi to Warren D and Dave Mack. Warren says, good evening, Dave Builds, and hi to Peter. Julie, Yorkshire Crafter says, good evening, everyone. Hi, Julie. Peter Webster says, hi to Julie. Lee from Anfield Road Layout in the Loft there. Hi, everyone. Have a good build. Thank you very much, Lee. I hope you're well. I will try and get your stream this weekend. I keep meaning to, but obviously I only have weekends off, so it's the only time I get to do stuff. And, you know, I can't always make it, but I'll try and get in. So I do enjoy your builds. Dave McBill says, evening to Julie, Yorkshire Crafter. Lee says, hi to Peter. Dave McBill says, hi, Lee. Peter Webster says, I got 63 today, 63 to 67 today with a gift, green bus. Awesome. That's cool. Yeah, way ahead. Warren James says hi to Lee. Peter says hi to Lee. Boilermaker Rick says, hello, Peter, Dave, Warren, and everyone. Hiya. How are you? Thank you for joining. Boilermaker says hi to Lee. Dave McBill says evening to Rick. Peter Webster says still in pain, but still early days yet, bud. Cheers. Well, I really hope you start feeling better really soon. Peter says hi to Rick. Warren says hi to Boilermaker Rick. Rick says hello, Yorkshire Crafter. And Yorkshire Crafter says evening to Peter, Dave, Mac, and Rick. And D. Harris says evening, Lee. So I will leave that there. So yeah, we're going to be doing issue 34, which is going to be working a bit more on the seats from last week. So let me just check I have got everything. Yeah, I think we are. We're good to go. So let me change the camera. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. There we go. Some light on the sitch. Okay, so issue 34 then is the rear seat bottom. With the parts supplied in this issue, you will complete the assembly of all of the elements of the Samba rear seat. So yeah, if you remember last week, we were working on this, and that's a good point. We ought to get it out, wouldn't I? I thought you just have a feeling you've missed something, and I did, because I think we're going to need that. So let me just dig into. Oh, I'm in the wrong box. I'm in the new pack box. So I'm so well organised that I don't even know what box I'm going in. I need to. Oh God, this is a heavy one. This is all the stuff that we've done so far. Box. So. That's there. Oh, it's okay. I've got it out. It's not in there at all. It's there. Right. Bit of dust. That's the only problem, isn't it? You build these bits and then you get a bit of dust settled on it. So yeah, there we go. That's what we did last time. So yeah, we're going to be coming on with the seat. And obviously we've got the base that we worked on last time as well. So, first step. Retrieve the rear seat base assembled in the previous issue. Retrieve the rear seat base assembled in the previous issue. Right, so that's that. And then fit the upholstered rear seats 34-1 supplied in this issue, inserting the posts into the holes as shown in the picture. Okay, so issue 34. We've got 2 lots of screws with this as well. So yeah, we've obviously got the seat base, 2 lots of screws. So we've got some locating pegs. We've got 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they are going to fit in like so. And they're only going to go in one way. There we go, and that's going to push in really nicely. There's a satisfying click with these as well. Okay, and then that looks something like that, which I'm really happy with. It says press the 2 parts of the seat base together, ensuring they're completely flush, and check the edges of the upholstery are correctly placed, which they are. This one sticks out a little bit, but it's just where it's been in the packaging. It says it's important to ensure the edges of the upholstery are not overhang of the base, and the base is not trapped. So yeah, it's just basically pull these out just like that and make sure that there's no, that's not all caught up. So I'm happy with that. And then it says we're going to secure the bottom of the base with 5 BP04 screws. So that's these ones here. So let me just get these out and into my tray. BP04s. And we'll have a look at some comments because the chat has gone mad. D says, Yorkshire Crafter, good evening to Julie. Rick says, our power was out for an hour, just come back on. Oh no. Dave Mac, D says, Dave Mac Builds, good evening, sir. Neil says, hi Alex and the gang. Hi Neil, how are you? Lee says, I did a live stream today on to start my diamond dot picture. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I've been working today. Oh, there's Wendy. Hi, Wendy. Dave Mac Builds says, evening to Neil. Rick says, hi to Neil. Peter West says, hi to Neil. Dee says, hi, Neil. Good evening. Rick says, hi to Dee. Geordie Dave says, evening, everyone. Hi, Geordie. Lee says, hi to Dee. Neil says, hi, Dave, Peter, Dee, and Rick. Dave McBill says good evening to Geordie Dave. Rick says hi to Geordie. Lee says hi to Geordie Dave. Lee says hi to Dave Milne. Sorry, Dave Mack. All the Daves. Alex Demetrius, good evening, Horlixs, and good luck with tonight's build, and hello to all in chat. Hi, Alex, thank you very much. Jodie says hi, Lee, Dee, Rick, Dave, and Neil. Rick says hi to Alex. Neil says hi to Geordie. Geordie Dave says hi, Alex. Dee. Dee Harris says evening to Geordie Dave. Peter says I was shocked how heavy the box I got today with some of the big chunks of metal. Yeah, it's going to get heavier, isn't it? I suppose, well, with that model, the free gift as well, that probably added to it, didn't it? Geordie Dave says hi to Peter. Rick says we're having 50-mile-an-hour winds today. God. Yeah, that's not fun, is it? Neil says, where are you? Rick says, West Central, Indiana. Wow. Alex Demetrius says, hello, Geordie Dave. Hope you're okay, my friend. Dave McBuild says, evening to Alex. Peter Webster says, hi, Alex D. Rick says, hi to Alex. Peter Webster says, hi to Geordie. Geordie Dave says, I'm fine, Alex. How are you? Alex says, hi, Peter Webster, Dave Matt. And Alex says, Geordie Dave, I'm okay, thank you. Watched the Carabao Cup final. With all due respect to Newcastle, Dave, I think the Man United were a bit fortunate to win, but very unlucky Newcastle. So, yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's screw this upholstery onto the seat base. It was with 5 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay, so that's 1. Yeah, it's been one of those days today. Fairly busy. Gone quite slow. But it always does on a Friday because it's the weekend. This screwdriver is not very nice to me this evening. We go, that's 2. Three. Now that hole is actually blocked with some plastic, but I'm hoping because these are self-tapping screws, you can see it's blocked there. I'm wondering if this will just push that through. Yes, no problem at all. Sorry about the camera, it keeps going blurry. It's really annoying. Okay, that is that all secured into place with 5 screws, and that is that bit done. So next we're going to retrieve the backrest assembled previously and fit into the back side of the bottom. See, so we can see how that's going to go straight away. So it's just going to go in like so. And that is going to be fun. We'll do that in a second. And then we're going to secure that to the bottom with 5 BP03 screws. Okay. So I'll open those. We're getting quite a lot of screws as well, aren't we? There's more than enough there, so we'll be using them for another part of the build. Okay, so somehow I need to try and line that up and put a screw through it all at the same time. So let me try and put the screw through there. Line that up. There we go. That's one in delicately. And then we go to the other end so we can keep that secure. That's a bit caught, so let me just catch that. There we go. Brilliant. So that worked. So I've done the two outer edges, and then I can just go into the middle. And then the remaining two. Perfect. And there we have another seat complete. So with that being done, it does say that we're going to identify and store the unused BPO3 screws for later on. So we've got the screw pot there. And then it also says appearance of the completed rear seat with all the elements. So that's what we've got. Lovely. So that was issue 34 complete. So there's actually quite a bit to do in that, really, I guess. Not loads, but you know, compared to other issues, there was quite a bit to do. So, are you gonna sort yourself out, camera? Geordie Dave is off to work. Catch you all later. Okay, have a good shift, Geordie. Dave Builds says, see you soon, Geordie. Rick says, goodbye, Geordie. David Bassett says, good evening, Horlixs and everyone in chat. Hiya, David Bassett. How are you? And Rick says, hello to David. And there we go. That's the chat for now. So now we've done that, we may as well just leave them screws just like so, because we might need them in a moment. We're going to move on to issue 35. So in issue 35, we get the spare wheel housing and rear seat. So we get the spare wheel housing, which is in here. If we turn that over, we can see where the wheel's going to go. The handle, which is just in there. Ashtray. And some 1.8 by 3 mil screws, a BP07, and they are like chrome finished or silver, if you want to say that. But I don't think we're going to need that in this issue. So I'm going to leave them sealed for the moment. I don't believe we're going to be using them. But what we will be doing is retrieving this part from last week. And we're going to need the seat, because we're going to be installing it onto the floor pan. So, step one is to retrieve the heater outlet. That was it, the heater outlet. The heater outlet, which was assembled in issue 32, and the rear seat completed in issue 34, as well as 6 BP03 screws, 1 from issue 33 and 5 from issue 34. Well, that's very specific, isn't it? Why 1 from... Yeah, anyway. So, install the heater outlet on the rear floor, inserting the post in the holes indicated. So, there we go. So let me just grab the floor up. Just pat that back down. There we go. Get my paintbrush out just to de-dust that. It's the only problem, isn't it? You just store parts and everything gets so dusty, doesn't it? Okay. So I can identify there where that's going to go. So there's 2 slits and then this hole in the middle. So we're going to check that the sides of the heater outlet are properly fitted in the housing, and then secure that in place with a BP03 screw from underneath. Okay. Let me get a BP03 screw ready on the screwdriver. So we are ready to go. And then we'll see how this housing will fit. So it's going to go in the 2 slots. And that was a really nice fit. So the central post should line up, and then the slots go in by the side, and that is perfect. I'm just going to carefully put that on its side, and then it's this screw here. That's where the hole here, this is where the screw is going to go. And then hold that heater in place while I gently screw that up. And there we go. That is solid, and that's the heater in place. So the next step is to install the rear seat by inserting the posts into the holes indicated on the rear floor. Okay, so there's quite a few. So you've got the 2 here. Just need to push that down. So you've got 2 there. That's for the end. These 2, and then that one in the middle. So I'm going to sit that down on there. It's probably easier to line up the ends first. No, this is really going to be hard for you to see. I do apologise. I just need to see if that's all gone in perfect, and it has. That's absolutely perfect. So that's in. So the next step is to secure the seats from underneath with the remaining 5 BP03 screws, inserting them as shown in the picture. Now I actually have 5 left in here from these issues, so I shall just use them. So again, I'm going to carefully put it on its side. And it's a good, what you can do is hold the seat and hold the back here, and then it sort of keeps it together. That's a good little tip if you're struggling with that at all. And then we just have to identify the screw holes. So we have, when you're looking at it from the back here, it's hard to miss. It's actually quite easy to miss this one. We've got one in this corner here, and then this one, we've got this one, and then the same this side. So I'm going to start with this back one. Make sure that goes in, and that has started really nicely. And we can now stop there. Just adjust the cameras. Holding it, I'm going to get this middle one in. I think I'm going to get the 3 in from the on the back, just to make sure it's all home. Just double check them. They're tight, but not too tight, because we are going into plastic. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll just put the remaining 2 screws in. And I'm still holding the seat just so it doesn't put too much strain on those legs. And then the last screw going in just at the bottom here. Perfect. Now I'm just going to check these central ones again, just in case, because on other builds they sort of had a tendency to loosen themselves, but we are all good. So carefully going to tip that back over. This has got some weight to it now. And there we go. That's the seat installed on the heater underneath. This is really heavy. Considering it's just like plastic seats, like, yeah. Is this the seat that comes up? Yeah, I thought so. I need to dust under there. At least the seats come up, like, so you can dust them out. There we go. So there we go. And I believe that's it for this issue. It says, yeah, carefully identify and store the parts supplied in this issue for use in a later assembly session. So yeah, we're not going to need any of them. So I'll just leave them in the bag. 1, it keeps them safe. 2, it keeps them from being damaged. And it just keeps 3, it keeps them all together. So why take them out? Okay, and that is issue 35 complete. So result is the appearance of the cabin with the seats installed. And then there's the finished view. And it looks exactly like what I have here on my build desk. So yeah, really happy with that. And now all those seats are in. It's keeping these mats down. So that's cool. Okay, so I've just got a couple of BP04 screws left in my tray. Which I will just put away. And then we are set for another day. So let me change cameras. We will move light fittings and we will say hello. So Chat again has gone mad. So we've got Peter Webster say hi, David Bassett. Danno Builds says evening to David Bassett. David Bassett says hi to Alex Demetrius, Boilermaker Rick, Peter Webster. Anfield Road, Lee says good stream, big like. Thank you very much, Lee. It's very kind of you. David Bassett says evening to Danno Builds, D Harris, Lee, and Julie, Gillian. D Harris says good evening to David Bassett. Gillian says good evening to David Bassett. Lee says hi, David Bassett. David Bassett says evening, Warren James. Lee says hi, hi, Gillian Dotz. Hi, Gillian says hi to Lee. Warren James says evening at David Bassett. David Bassett says I'm fine, thanks, Horlixs. Been doing my usual doggy walk with Pepsi this afternoon. Awesome, awesome. Rick says hi to Gillian. Gillian says hi to Rick. Rick says, well, guys, hate to go, but I have to go. So have a good evening, and we'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye. No, that's fine. Thank you very much for joining. And yeah, have a good evening. Good weekend. David Bassett says night to Rick. He says Diamond Dot is coming on. I start on a live stream today at 1. I'm really enjoy doing them. You like doing them? Yeah. No, that's good. Yeah, I've done a few. I'm a bit slow at them. But if you get really in the zone, yeah, there's no stopping you. Gillian says, good show and big thumbs up. So thank you, Gillian. David Bassett says, it's good, Horlixs. Thank you very much, David. Yeah, it's getting there, isn't it? I'm still not 100% about this folding seat. I might end up doing something with that. I'm not sure. I don't really know how to fix it. I think it's just going to be one of them things I either glue into place and never move or just suck it. Dave Builds says, nicely done, Alex. Great show. Big thumbs up. Thank you, Dave Matt. Lee says, thank you to thanks, Dotz. Lee says, good stream. Big thumbs up. Thank you very much. D says, nice show, Alex. See you soon. Night one in chat. Yes, good night, D. Thank you very much for joining. And Dave Builds says, night to D. So, that is everyone in the that's everyone. I can't speak. It's been a long week. That is it for this build. I'm not sure if I'm going to do 1 or 2 issues next week. I need to have a look and see what's coming up. If there's a lot to do, I might go back down to 1 next week, but we'll see. It's just going to be based on what there is to do. I just thought that was quite nice to get those 2 done and get something fitted to the floor pan. Otherwise, we would have had more bits floating about. So, yeah. Okay, as for streams, tomorrow evening there should be a Bedford show, so look out for that. I'm looking forward to that, getting some more work done on that lovely model, and I'm hoping to get a little bit of work done on that. I've done a bit already this evening on it, ready in preparation for tomorrow. And yes, once all that's dried and set and whatnot, I can do some more on that tomorrow, ready for tomorrow night's show. And then I'm not sure about Sunday yet, so we can inform you tomorrow evening of any future shows. So yeah, that is it from me. Dave Builds says night to D. D Harris says night, Dave Builds. See you soon, mate. And David Bassett says good night at D. So thank you everyone for watching. Hope you have a great evening, good weekend. I will catch you tomorrow on the Bedford show. Yeah, so that is it. As always, please support everyone. Thank you for the support to the channel. Nearly everyone in the chat has got channels as well. So yeah, if you get a minute, just check them out and support. That's what it's all about. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. So take care.